The sun shines for you, he said, the day we were lying among the rhododendrons on Hoth Head in the grey tweed suit and his straw hat, the day I got him to propose to me, yes. First, I gave him the bit of seed cake out of my mouth. And it was leap year like now, yes. 16 years ago, my God. After that long kiss, I near lost my breath, yes. He said I was a flower of the mountain, yes. So we are flowers all, a woman's body, yes. That was one true thing he said in his life. And the sun shines for you today, yes. That was why I liked him, because I saw he understood or felt what a woman is, and I knew I could always get round him. And I gave him all the pleasure I could, leading him on till he asked me to say yes. And I wouldn't answer first, only looked out over the sea and the sky. I was thinking of so many things he didn't know of. Mulvey and Mr. Stanhope and Hester and Father and old Captain Groves and the sailors playing All Birds Fly and I Say Stoop, and washing up dishes, they called it, on the pier, and the sentry in front of the governor's house with the thing round his white helmet, poor devil, half roasted, and the Spanish girls laughing in their shawls and their tall combs, and the auctions in the morning, the Greeks and the Jews and the Arabs and the devil knows who else from all the ends of Europe and Duke Street, and the fowl market all clucking outside Larby Sharon's, and the poor donkeys slipping half asleep, and the vague fellas in the cloaks asleep in the shade on the steps, and the big whales of the carts of the bulls, and the old castle thousands of years old, yes, and those handsome Moors, all in white, and turbans like kings asking you to sit down in their little bit of a shop, and Rhonda with the old windows of the posadas, glancing eyes, a lattice hid for her lover to kiss the iron, and the wine shops half open at night, and the castanets, and the night we missed the boat at Algeciras, the watchman going about serene with his lamp, and oh, that awful deep down torrent, oh, and the sea crimson sometimes like fire, and the glorious sunsets and the fig trees in the Alameda Gardens, yes, and all the queer little streets and pink and blue and yellow houses and the rose gardens and the jasmine and geraniums and cactuses and Gibraltar as a girl where I was, a flower of the mountain, yes, when I put the rose in my hair like the Andalusian girls used, or shall I wear a red, yes. And how he kissed me under the Moorish wall, and I thought, well him as another. And then I asked him with my eyes to ask again, yes. And then he asked me, would I yes to say yes, my mountain flower. And first I put my arms around him, yes, and drew him down to me so he could feel my breasts, all perfume, yes, and his heart was going like mad. And yes, I said, yes, I will. Yes.